You have to be really open to where the world leads you. I think that people try to force their ideas and their upbringing on themselves and what everyone's been telling them they need to do. Once they get in that position, they're unhappy and they're not listening to their inner voice. And your inner voice is your true antenna for what the world is trying to tell you. And if you're not open to hearing what the world is trying to tell you, you're going to struggle big time. And then once you do open up and listen to that inner voice and follow it and go, the world opens up in front of you. And then you'll look back and you'll go, my God, I waited so long to listen to myself. And now life is great. It could be taking a different job. It could be starting a family. It could be stopping business for now, getting into a family and starting business later. It could be a lot of things. You don't really know till you start moving in one direction. I was talking to this model that's here today shooting, and he was telling me, I want to do music. And he was asking me about my journey, because he knew I did music. And he was like, I want to do music for a living. I don't want to do this model stuff, but the modeling pays the money. And I said, buddy, why are you convinced that you have to make money playing music? Why can't you just make music and do everything else and make your money a million other ways and then fill your soul like that later, right? And he thought about it and he's like, you're right. I don't know why I think I have to make my money one way. I can just come back to it and do it later in life, or like just do it as a hobby. And I've been a victim of this too. I think that you get caught up in like, I'm good at this one thing. I have to do this one thing to make a living. I have to. And then you feel like it's a death if you don't. But now I'm in the position where I'm like, I look back and I'm like, I could have just waited. Like I didn't have to force a music career. I could have just played music, got into business way earlier, and then came back to music much later and still been able to do it. Like, why did I think I had to make money playing music? I wasn't listening to my inner voice. I was trying to do what everyone told me I should do my whole life, what I went to school for. But the second I started listening, like, oh, I want a family, but then I need to get into business. And then I started getting into business and my life took off almost instantaneously. It was almost as if everything was just waiting for me to make that switch between music and business. And within like a week or two of making the switch, my life went in a completely different direction and I never looked back. And here we are now.